Okay. Got one person in here. Who's this one person? All right, 2 people. Oh my God, Life Mantra, how are you, beautiful? How you been? What's been new? What's tea? How's life treating you? Girl, doing my best. Doing my best. Life is lifing, though, but you can't let it stop you. Hey, Sunshine, how are you? How you been? What's been new? What's going on? See, yeah, it's good to take breaks, enjoy it, indulge. Any trips? Oh, I've been missing my readings, the live, or just me doing readings in general? I'm trying to get back on it. Because I've been trying to plot how I could do, like, every time I try to, like, something always try to throws a wrench. But I trust that everything's going to fall into place. Life has an interesting way of doing things, but you gotta, I realize you have to be, you gotta have a lot of audacity when it comes to the universe. Like, either we're gonna do it my way, or I'm finna go crazy. And the universe is like, okay, slow down. Like, we finna get something right. We finna get something together. So, it's like you kind of gotta be a spoiled brat just a little bit with the universe. Just a little bit. I mean, look, you're enjoying yourself, right? That's what matters. And are you happy? Are you glowing? Are you in something healthy? Is it bringing out the best in you? Can you grab the camera for Lamar Jackson edit? What? I'm confused. I don't even know who or what that is. Yeah, I'm trying to slow down. I'm trying to slow down. I'm trying to slow down. But I feel like that's what the universe wants for me in general. Yeah, same price. $10 for, what was it? A question and $20 for a mini read. Same things. And then, you know, I like to go in depth, so ask away. And tell me the subjects, if it's a mini read, anything in particular. Oh, thank you, Sunshine. I appreciate it. I hope to one day just be so big like the other tarot readers that's been so consistent. And I can just do meet and greets. Oh, I appreciate it. All right. Any particular subject, Sunshine? All right, so you want to do money and love. Okay, yeah, my stuff is still the same. And then I made a post about it. Like, either you could Cash at me, Venmo, or Zelle. Whichever works for you. All right, let's first start with love for you. We're going to see Spirit for Sunshine. What's next for love? All right, you sent it via Cash App. Okay. All right, let me see if it came through. All right, I see it. Gotcha. And life mantra, did you want like love, money, career, whatever spirit messages, like what you love, what you need? So I can get it ready for next. All right. For Sunshine, what's next? Oh, wow. So Sunshine says, star-crossed lovers, both of you will want to be together, but you feel like the stars are working against you. Perhaps it's bad timing. It's still the old person in your energy field. It's like, maybe it's just bad timing. All right, I got you, life mantra. And it's like toxic love. It's like, it didn't work out with who you wanted it to work out because you guys could not see eye to eye. Probably a lot of arguments. Bringing out the worst in one another. All right, I appreciate you, Sunshine. Thank you. I love you so much. Then it says pregnancy. It doesn't have to mean a baby per se, but I feel like you guys wanted to come together on a project, or you guys were supposed to, or build on something. Then we got fast lane. Something feels different about this love. You're not afraid to charge ahead. Hopefully this love will last. You wanted something to charge in. You was ready for things to grow, to evolve, to escalate with this past person. And it just, you guys were not seeing eye to eye. But really they were just mirroring you. And of course it is a lesson. I don't see that it's over between y'all. So let me get this card. What's going on when it comes to love? Okay, 2 cards. 4 of Cups reverse, Cancer energy. Then we got the 7 of Swords reverse, Aquarius. It's like you don't really care for what they have to say. It's like you see it for what it is. You don't really trust them all the way. Even though you see it for what it is, you just, okay, look, Moon. It's always something in the back of your mind. Like they raise more doubts. Cancer energy or Pisces, and then Magician. Like you might feel like they're manipulative, Gemini, Virgo, but you guys do not see eye to eye. You don't see it working out. Let's see how they feel. How do they feel about my Sunshine, my Nicole? How do they feel? They're very sad. They're disappointed of how things turned out, how it played. Scorpio energy, 2 of Pentacles reverse, Capricorn energy. They're very flustered. They don't know how to juggle. It's like they don't want to face what they did wrong with this Tower reverse, Scorpio, Aries energy. Because did this person have a hard time accepting accountability because their big ego doesn't want them to be wrong, or they don't want to feel wrong? And they feel like it's a bruise. And it's like you say one thing, but they take it up a notch. And bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. Yeah, they know you mean business. Libra or Gemini, Aquarius. You want to know it's going to be anybody new in the next 3 months. No, not in the next 3 months, but keep enjoying your life. Be happy single. Do happy, fun, single things. Don't worry about it too much or too harshly. I feel like there's still the energy cycle from this past person, and you should just have fun. Have fun flirting, enjoying that. And then it's like, look, hard to open up. There might be people around you that you'll encounter that's hard to open up. That's why Spirit is saying keep it light. Don't worry about any of that. Just have fun. Have a good time. Fun flirt. If they do take you out, let them take you out if you feel comfortable. But don't take it too serious. Just enjoy it. Enjoy being spoiled. Like, go out. Just go outside or go somewhere and be like, you know, who's going to want to spoil me today? Who am I going to just enjoy? So nobody really in particular that I see coming, but this past person isn't done with you, but have a good time. Be happy and enjoy just being single. Now I'm going to look into your finances. All right, just put this away. And make sure you guys, you share, you like, share. Let people know, your friends, your family, coworkers that you're cool with. Trying to do this back to every Saturdays, and my TikToks, free yes, no, or one questions at night. If I can make it to my studio before 10 o'clock. All right, now for your money. Sunshine for your money. Ooh, look. Growth. It says, expect good news and money matters, a raise or a new job offer. Money will soon start flowing to you and your business. Promising opportunities are awaiting. Then we have gift. It says, someone might give you a gift, lend you money, or help you in some way. You could get a cash bonus at work. You have natural talents, gifts, and abilities just waiting to be discovered. Explore them. So money is in beautiful flow for whatever you're wanting to do or whatever you're aspiring. And then we have destiny. It says, believe in your dreams and passions. It is your calling to follow them. Whatever led you to this point in your life, it was to direct you to your higher purpose. New exciting adventures await you. Don't look back, only look to the future. And bottom of the deck, denial. Perhaps you're insisting that reality be something other than what it is. What are you refusing to see? It's better to live in truth than a lie. If you've been putting on a false front to make money, it's time to remove that mask. So I feel like you can't keep denying your gifts. Or if you want to try something new, try it. Or start putting your money towards future investments, whatever business you want to do, or any hobbies that you could turn into income. But you have money that's going to flow to you, or even if you're doing well at your job, promotion. Okay, I see 8 people. Let's get those likes up, please, and thank you. I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, money's gonna be beautiful. Okay, hey Destiny, how are you? But yes, let's look at some stuff for money. Or no, let's do this Divine Feminine Entrepreneur deck. What's needed of you? All right, guys, get those likes up. Wonderful. It's beautiful, Destiny. All right, funnel. Create a dynamic customer experience that nurtures prospects to become paying clients. Build a simple sales funnel. All right. So whatever it is, see how it could benefit and how you can draw in and align your customers, your clientele. All right, then we have inspire, influence. When you become influential in your field, you inspire people to step into their own greatness because you rose your own first. So you are going to have people that's going to want to learn from you too as well. So offer this guy, has a lot of money. Okay. I appreciate it, sunshine. And it says also journal. It says, keep a journal of your business journey. Write down all of your dreams, desires, and goals. Paint a picture of the lifestyle you want and review it daily. And bottom of the deck, it says, diversify, content marketing. Build the know, like, trust factor with your audience. Be ubiquitous in your niche by sharing your content on diverse platforms. So start utilizing social media a bit, because, you know, we're in a technological world. So that's the best way to market and to reach people, numbers, nationally, internationally, whatever your goal is. What is you want? What do you see the vision? Again, you don't have to make the short-term goals just yet, but what do you see? How do you envision it? What do you expect to look like? How do you plan to make it happen? Or, you know, the amount of money. Do you want it to have something to do when you retire, or you want it to put you towards retirement? How much you expect to make? Journal and the lifestyle, and how does it help people or influence people? What message? What's your purpose? So start putting that together slowly but surely, and take your time so you could be very much intentional with it. So now let's do this. Talks about a little bit more when it comes to the finances and business. 10 of Cups. You're going to be very happy, Pisces energy. It's going to be like, firstly, it's going to be emotionally fulfilling. Because I feel like that's what's important to you. It has to be something you love to do. Not just sitting around making another business, another owner or CEO more money. Like, you want it to be fulfilling personally for you. And Ace of Wands. Yes, you're excited. Keep the spark. Remember your passion. Remember your why. Aries, Leo, Sag. And then we got the 9 of Wands. Also set boundaries, healthy boundaries for your business. Don't tell everybody everything. So make sure you do your research. And, you know, privacy is sacred. I'm not saying it's a secret, but not everybody needs to know. Sagittarius energy. And bottom of the deck, King of Swords reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and 6 of Swords. You might go quiet or go ghost, or, you know, again, keep things at arm's length with people. Like, the one that needs to know, the people that need to know will know what you got going on, especially maybe your mentor. But not everybody needs to be in your business. They could support, they can see the end goal, but you can't take everybody with you on your journey. You're just gonna have to pop out when you're ready to show them, you know? But that's what I see here for you, finances and everything. Like, you're gonna be good when it comes to that. But don't tell everybody everything. And then when that business starts becoming successful, let me know. Let me know how I can support and how I can help. But that's what I have for you, sunshine. I hope that it helps. And I appreciate you always supporting and trusting me with your energy and situation. Like, I'm so grateful. All right, now, Michelle. Life Mantra Tarot. We're going to see what we got for you, too. Spirit messages, what they want you to know or what you need to be aware of at this time. Oh, I will. You too. And again, keep me posted. Don't be afraid to email me. Alright, we're going to put this right here. Okay. Life Mantra Tarot. I'm going to use this. Alright, what is something that could potentially come your way? Hey, Chriselle, how are you? Let's see what could potentially come your way or what you may need to watch out for. All right, official person, large and in charge. Again, it doesn't have to be a militant. I feel like this is also like a boss role. Courthouse, if you don't have anything to do with legal matters at this time, or maybe check on to see like legal matters. Just to see like you have everything, your copyrights, P's and Q's, your business, all that. or, you know, good karmic justice is about to come your way. Thank you so much, Chriselle. I appreciate that. So let's see, what else does she needs to know? Unexpected income. So you're going to get some money coming in. So it's going to come in when you feel like you might have a moment where you're at your lowest. Life mantra. Because you might feel like, all right, things aren't going the way that I want it to. But little do you know, this is like a transition moment. I'm going to use my avatar deck. My Afro avatar deck. Ooh. Yes, yes, yes. Congratulations. Love that. Congrats on a promotion. You deserve it. See, again, boss energy. Miss Boss Lady. You got to respect it. You got to respect her. All right, what's going on? Talk to me about this energy. Jane, yes, it's $10 a question, $20 for a mini read. Again, if you guys see the title, and then on my post and everything, it shows you my payment methods. Cash App, Venmo, Zelle. I do this every Saturday night. All right, Emperor reverse. Aries energy. The Fool. Aquarius energy. Like, yeah, did you have to replace somebody? Or somebody may not be all the way happy for you? Then we got the Cancer energy, 4 of Cups. Again, you don't see these blessings coming. And 3 of Swords, Libra energy. You feel like you might get hit with disappointment or some news. But stay working. Keep consistent. It's going to work itself out. But I feel like with this Emperor reverse, it came up on top of official person. Someone may not like that you're in charge or whatever. But again, this is your new chapter, your new beginning. But I want to clarify. Oh. All right, Life Mantra Tarot, 6 of Swords. Yeah, this is someone that had to keep their distance or had to dip. Or you're going to be keeping your distance from them, Aquarius energy. Life Mantra. What's going on? Empress, look. See, Life Mantra, because somebody was a big dictator or somebody has control issues, low-key, or felt like they may have deserved it, but you're in your feminine. You know how to attract opportunities. See, you're doing well. And then look, King of Swords. Stay steady, stay grounded, for sure. Watch what you say. Don't retaliate. Because again, you're going to have some haters or people that's not okay with the fact that you're in this new position, though. But it's the fact that you're in alignment with your divine feminine, Life Mantra. So you're going to be doing very well. Even when you feel like things aren't going your way, you just attract blessings, opportunities when you least expect it. It's always here. You're never without. I love how beautiful this is playing out for you. It's like your haters, like you're so anointed that when people speak bad on your name, you get blessings. I don't know if you've done like affirmations or your own little spell work or, you know, that transmutation, alchemizing energy, where those who speak bad on me, I get more opportunities, I get more money, I get closer to my goals, things like that. Because you know how to have a way of words and you know when to be silent. And you pick your battles. Okay, my Venmo is also in my post too. But it's OMAHP So it's also in the community post on my channel. All right, let's get a little more for you, Life Mantra. Individuality. See, your uniqueness. You just be shining and you thrive. It says, every person has their own personalized study plan in this earth school because you mind your business. You make your money, you go home, you mind the business that pays you, and you pour into yourself and the things that you love and the things that add to you. And a lot of people who don't have much going on for themselves, you know, They revolve their whole life, their whole entirety around a job that does not care about them. You look at the bigger picture of your life, because your life isn't this job that you're at. It's just a stepping stone. And, you know, it's just to fuel you for your future goals. All right, we got courage. Let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. So even though you may not always know what's going on or around you, you step to it with faith and not by sight. Like, you're brave enough to go the distance, even when it's hard. And then you realize your inner little child gets scared, but you know how to soothe it. Or you feel like you're doing it for your children and everything, and you don't want to risk anything. But the greater the risk, the greater the gains. Sudden wealth, more abundance, more money. Because you keep everything in order. You keep everything intact. And because you do that, you know how to accumulate that abundance. Because you don't let things take you off your throne. And that's what people around you respect about you. Because, you know, they say how you do one thing is how you do everything, and how it bleeds into other aspects of your life. So your work life, family life, relationships, friendships, whatever you do, your business life, your entrepreneurship. And again, those that are new for these paid live readings, I never delete these, so you can always come back to it whenever you want to. All right, $10 a question, $20 a mini read. Let me just try to see if I could put my stuff on here, maybe in the chat. Let me just pull out this other card. I want to finish this. Receiving, the ultimate job of the Empress. You know how to receive. Every day becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan, to trust my inner guidance, and then invite help. You know how to surrender. You know when to be vulnerable. Invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready. God, pursue me. Like, I feel like you've tapped into your feminine energy so hard that your karmic justice, you're getting blessings, unexpected income, whether it's somebody you know or whoever the universe wants to put into your path to make you receive more. Like, you're just glowing. Hair care, skin care looking right, body looking right, health, new outfit, new fragrances. Like, you walk in there like a boss, but you're not an agitating leader. And you know how to make things circulate and come to you. Like, this is beautiful boss babe energy. I love this for you. Like, This is a big evolution from when I've last done your readings prior. Like, you really evolved, and I'm so proud of you. Because that's not an easy journey. It's not easy to learn how to receive when you've been so hyper independent. And I feel like also your relationships has helped you, teach you that you're worthy of receiving, and you're worthy of what you're asking for, and you don't have to lift the finger too much, and you don't have to work too hard. You don't have to stress about it where it gives you wrinkles and bags. You just relax. You're worthy of getting what you deserve and more without stressing. And that's why you're doing better than most people. And whoever this Emperor reverse is, it could be male or female, but somebody is upset at the fact that you got this position, or really they're upset with themselves because they're not you, and you're just a reflection of their insecurities. And really a lot of things are just projection, and projections are just things that people can't categorize, things that people can't understand because they haven't met themselves, and they wish they have. So again, give yourself love, or, you know, transmute that energy to your favor, but, you know, pick your battles and do what you gotta do. But I love you so much, and I'm so proud of you, and I can't wait to hear any more success stories that you have going on. Like, you're going to be okay, just fine. Like, you've mastered a lot of things that a lot of women are still trying to work on too. So hopefully you inspire them or teach people, especially women, how to just receive and be in their power. Like, you can be a boss babe and get things done, and you don't have to work too hard. We can all be beautiful. We're abundant. There's a lot of wealth internally and externally for everybody. Oh, thank you. All right, I got you, Naomi. Any particular reading? And thank you, Life Mantra, for always trusting me with your energy and situation, like, and your support towards my channel. So I do love, career, finance, and messages from spirit, or, you know, you can have like a little mixture or whatever comes out. Anything in particular? Hello, William Bishop. How are you? Make sure you guys like, you share, you follow, let people know. Any particular subject you would like, Naomi, that you want touched on? You can always ask questions in between. What should I do with cartel or cartel? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. That's not a common name I'm familiar with, though. But if I'm saying it wrong, let me know. I want to get it right. I'm well, William Bishop. Welcome to my channel. Cottrell. Gotcha. Whew. So I try to do this every Saturday nights. Again, $10 a question, $20 a mini read. On my TikTok, if I'm done with my courier shift and everything, delivering packages, depending on the time, I'll try to come in. But on TikTok live, I do free yes, no, or when questions, okay? So that's on TikTok. This is my YouTube. So, yes. And then if you guys also are looking for a tarot reader for events or birthdays, weddings, baby showers, I do them all. So email me, book me in my website for whatever. So let's use this one. Well, you know, we'll use both these decks. And we're also going to clarify. But first, I want to see the energy, Naomi, of your situation. All right. What's the energy with Naomi and Cottrell? What's the energy and the nature of the situation? Please and thank you. All right. New romance is still kind of fresh-ish. All right. Mature relationship. All right. Hi, Paul. Hi, King of Edging. Oh, wow. Whoa. And then we got teamwork. And bottom of the deck, long distance. Are you guys like emotionally or physically distant or apart? This looks like a beautiful situation. These beautiful cards. New romance, mature relationship, teamwork, long distance. Or is this something that you're wanting and you don't see it in them because they're too distant? Let's get some cards. Talk to me about how Naomi is feeling. Physical long distance. How are you feeling? Sun, happy, Leo energy. You guys have some good moments, some good times. Or they make you feel good. See, look, 5 of Cups reverse, Scorpio energy. One more by that. Page of Pentacles. You feel like there isn't a concrete investment fully, and you want that. Capricorn or Taurus, Virgo. Bottom of the deck. You got the Hangman, Pisces energy. It's like you want some kind of solid effort to show like this is serious, this is for real. We're building towards something, we're creating something. And somebody might have money issues or bad with money, but I feel like you just want like a somewhat of a stable offer. Yeah, you just want certainty, but they do make you feel good. Let's see about them. How does Cottrell feel about Naomi? Please and thank you. How does he feel? Okay, this person may work a lot or just very overwhelmed. They're probably not the best with time management. Capricorn energy. And it leaves you confused. Then we got the 7 of Swords. Aquarius energy. I'm going to tap into that a little more too, because that's like a lot of sneaky, untrustworthy energy. Or they feel like this might be sabotage. What's going on? How do they feel about Naomi? Page of Cups. So there might be all this pages here. Might be an age or maturity difference here. Pisces or Scorpio, Cancer. Bottom of the Hierophant reverse. So yeah, they're not ready. How do they feel? They don't feel like they're ready for commitment. It's like, if I'm gonna see what's going on with the 7 of Swords. This is bothering me. This is like sneaky energy. This is sneaky. This is so sneaky. Okay, World card. Capricorn, Aquarius. 9 of Cups. I feel like they might, in some ways, like the attention. It's like they just... And then it's crazy. You have the Hangman here, and behind the Hangman is the 9 of Cups. You both are just fulfilled by yourselves. And this is about, like, closing a cycle to begin anew. And then Hierophant, and then we got the Temperance. 6 of Swords. Yeah, they're not the type to really communicate. It's like they keep things in the gray. They don't know what it is that they feel. I just feel like they just want something there to numb the loneliness, the boredom, the void. It's like, yeah, they do care about you, but the page is just still, it's a page. It's childish. You want something concrete. And, you know, emotions, the water like waves. Here one day, gone the next, wishy-washy a bit. It's not a mature love, and I feel like that's what you want. So, yeah, you are. Because it did say new romance. Because either this was fresh with somebody, with Cottrell, it was fresh, or you're going to meet with somebody new. But yeah, you're going to have someone that's more mature and basically like going to build with you, like teamwork. Whatever they lack, they got you. So you don't have to feel like you have to have everything because they're going to pick up the slack. But yeah, Cottrell, again, this is non-committal. They got shit they need to work on. It's like they're just bored. And I feel like they just like the idea of love or a connection. And that sucks. Because, I mean, some people don't know themselves well enough. And I feel like because you guys are far away, they don't feel like they could be, oh shit, behind physical distance is toxic love. So one thing I've learned in life, I'm gonna have a little coaching moment with you. I call myself a tarotist. I was a psychology major. Oftentimes when you're rejected or there's delays, there's stagnations, or things are not actually flowing and moving, it's never just off of one isolated incident. You're being protected from the things you don't see. Their mindsets, their habits, their projections, and you don't know how toxic, how far down the rabbit hole is this person's toxicity. Because they could probably just gaslight you, make you feel like you're asking for too much, breadcrumb you, raise up your anxiety. Because that also causes trauma, too, within yourself. So it makes you not trust yourself and doubt. Again, they might feel good for a moment, but it's not sustainable. So whenever you're going through rejection, this is for anybody, or delays, or something isn't working, it's never off of one isolated incident. It's just you're being protected from things you don't see, so you won't waste your time. So, again, they're fun. I feel like, again, with the Sun card and the Five of Cups reverse on your end, they're fun. You enjoy it too. You enjoy a little bit of the attention and all the feel good. It's summertime, but it doesn't mean it's for a forever thing. So there's nothing wrong with that. Again, if you want an ego boost, they want an ego boost, enjoy the ego boost. But if you want something serious and everything, don't take them serious. Look for somebody else or let yourself be open to new. All right? Because I think, you know, you're going to be okay. You know what you want and you see the signs. Trust your instincts. Like, you know what feels good to you and you know what a mature relationship looks like for you. You know how you want to be met. So... That's funny you said he was your past, because behind toxic love and they said star-crossed lovers, they might be thinking it's right person, wrong time. This ain't the right person at all. There's a reason why it didn't happen. It was just to spark up a little fun, but it wasn't there to hold a flame. All right, but that's what I say. Oh, Two of Cups reverse. Y'all are not compatible. Catrell is not it. It's okay. You're going to have somebody better. And I appreciate you trusting me with your energy and situation and giving me a try. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for supporting this channel, Naomi. But yeah, girl, if they're the past, they're a past for a reason. Never revisit. Because once they trigger something within you, they're supposed to create that trigger. Not create that trigger, though, but bring that trigger to your awareness. See what you could do to heal and manage so you can be ready and better for the next person. Because at this point, start looking at people as lessons. Like, you brought this out of me. Why did this come out? What is this person trying to show? What is this person trying to ignite me? Where do I need to strengthen my boundaries at, you know? So, yeah, that's what I see here for you when it comes to this. But yeah, you're going to have something better coming. You know that. You just got to leave that alone. But, you know, sometimes we all just want confirmation for things we may know, but we don't. We want to make sure we're not making a mistake, and that's okay. Or feel like we're not making a hasty decision. So, but, you know, you're right. You deserve better. You know what you deserve and what you're worthy of. Oh, of course. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. Anybody next that wants a reading or a question answered? Again, $10 a question, $20 a mini read. Let me just try to put this right here. And make sure you guys like. I appreciate the likes. Share with your friends, families, coworkers, whoever you're cool with, if they're interested in tarot and these kind of things. Oops. Sent that too soon. So I could just put that in here. Okay. There we go. There we go. Anybody else? If not, I will cut the live off early. Or if you guys just want to chat, you can chat. Hey, Juliet, how are you? All right, yes, it's $10 for a question and $20 for a mini read. I just pinned up there in the comments my Cash App, my Venmo, and my Zelle, whichever works best for you. Says, I want your message to stand out and be noticed in the super chat. Again, it's $10 for a question, $20 for a mini read. So $10 is if you have a question. Thank you, I am. All right. For Juliet, did you send it through Cash App, Venmo, or Zelle? And what's your question? Okay, I see it now, Cash App. What's your question? I appreciate you, I am. All right, how does Tyus feel about Juliet? Juliet. Yeah, Juliet. All right, what's the energy? How do they feel about Juliet? All right, they got some on again, off again feelings. They're very wishy-washy. Blast from the past. An ex or on again, off again lover may come back. Is this worth revisiting the past? It's like y'all like each other, and then it's just like a whole limbo. And then slow and steady, and then abstinence. Don't give up the nookie too quick or anything. Feel it out and take it slow. All right, let's see. How do they feel? All right, Seven of Pentacles. They're taking their time. They're trying to see if it's also worth the investment. Taurus energy, and then Strength reverse Leo. They might have some insecurities here, or they're a little nervous, or they don't know how to meet themselves when it comes to the situation. Very much indecisive. Like, this person is not good at making hard choices, and they hold back a lot of information. Like, they're not expressing themselves. So it's like they're taking it slow, and Spirit is also advising you to take it slow. Talk to me about this Strength reverse. Ten of Wands. They got a lot of stuff going on. Sag energy. And talk to me about this Two of Swords reverse. Six of Wands. Okay, one more. Let's do that. One more. Hierophant. It's like they want commitment. The foundation, the traditional life, they want that. But it's about how they're going about it. And they need to reflect a little more. They need to talk to somebody of higher counsel or a therapist. Virgo energy with this. Taurus, Leo. They don't know what to do with themselves. I don't see that they dislike you, but I feel like their confusion bleeds to you. And I don't sense that they dislike you. They just don't know how to deal with themselves. And they kind of take it out on you. Not on purpose, though. So let's see. Again, because Spirit is saying, don't give up the nookie. Take it slow. Let's see what else Let's see what else. A little bit. I'm a little nosy. Or, you know, let's see what can happen. What's going on? Quality time. So just spend time together. Some days. Quality time means putting away the phone and clearing your brain of anything distracting so you can ensure that your partner is your #1 focus. So maybe on some days so you guys just hang out. Somebody's love language here is quality time, or somebody needs quality time to reassure them to make sure they're making the best decision. Then I see best part. Have more laughs. Just be very lighthearted. Don't be so serious so soon. Again, just see if you actually like them for real. If life were a movie, being with each other would be the best part. You both bring out the better parts of each other. Make sure you can just have fun and you actually like being around them. Because all this on again, off again, it's like, do I really fuck with you on a cool level? Like a homie, lover, friend kind of vibe. 2 extra cards want to come out. We got main attraction. Someone can't keep their eyes off you. You are the leading star. You are the center of attention. Like, don't let his indecisiveness dim your light. Put that shit on. Look good. Feel good. Know that you're the prize. Move that you're the prize. And then don't try to figure out his shit for him. Let him come to his own conclusion. Again, you keep yourself looking good. It's like he doesn't want to be with me. I asked him if he wanted to see me. Again, he's on and off. He don't know what he wants. But you got to know what you want. And then if your state's away, he's probably not going to want to make the effort for states away. And look, deeper intimacy. The feelings of emotional closeness and love allow you to feel safe, desired, and more connected to your partner. And then building a future. That was crazy. Oh, my Lord. So, pull back your energy. Don't worry about what they're doing. Put that energy back into you. Because, yeah, they could say no now, but then when other people are getting attracted to you, they may want to come back in. But again, hold on to your virtue. Make people earn you. Upgrade yourself. Because right now, when this is like a game. Because again, both of these say on again, off again. It's like, yeah, I don't want you right now because I know you'll always be there. And it just seems like, you know, they're taking their time. They're taking their time. And they're not trying to make any heavy decisions because nothing has pushed them. Because they probably might think, oh, you're always going to be available. And if you're always available, they don't have a reason to work. They don't have a reason to be scared of losing you. But when you're the main attraction and you get them a little scared of losing you and no longer having access to you and losing you to somebody else, again, they don't got to know your business. But you do what's best for you and what's fun for you and what works for you. But yeah, I see like they like to pop in and out. Like, hey, stranger, pull back, be silent. Get a new outfit. Try a new hairdo. Travel a little more. Show that, again, you're expanding yourself. And you're not the same version of what they once knew. But if you want them, then those are those little things. But you got to see if they're worthy of you. Don't worry about, oh, does he like me? No, do you like him? Is he worthy of you and obtaining you? Because I feel like with this energy, you're treating him like the prize. You're treating him too much like the prize. And that's too much of your energy. Your energy is expensive. They're treating you like TJ Maxx. Like you are Cartier. Your luxury. And the moment you just tell yourself that, you start pulling. You might even get options you never thought you would get. So, And probably by that time you may not even want them, because it's like, are you even worthy of all of this? Which is the, you know, funny part. It's funny how that life goes. That little push and pull. You're on them one moment and then, you know, off of them. But that's what I have for you. Thank you for trusting me with your energy and your situation. Anybody else that wants to participate for a reading? Yeah, energy is funny. That's why sometimes you got to look at life as a comedy. And then it's like, if you really want something, do the opposite. You think if you're pursuing, no, let them pursue you. You're the prize. Do the opposite, which is the funny part. Anybody next? $10 for a question, $20 for a mini read. And then I have my payment information pinned. If not, I'm going to see if I can just like get some other content stuff out the way just to do just for the fun of it. But anybody? All right, Pickles, you're down for that reading. Do you want a question, which is $10, or a mini read, which is $20? And then if it's and make sure you put your question in the chat, or oh no, honey, no. But Friday nights on my TikTok, I do free yes, no, or one questions after my courier job. So if I'm done, hopefully before 10 p.m., I'll do the free yes, no, or one questions on my TikTok. Those are the ones that's free. Anybody else? Going once, going twice. We got a few minutes. But for those that are here, new sliding through, I'm Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. I do, again, if you guys want to book me for parties, events, stuff like that, you can always email me or book me in my website. Also, what else? I do personal reads. That's also more in-depth. That's also on my website. But I give this also as a courtesy, as a major discount from all of that too. So anybody else new to my channel? Dang, so everybody's like regulars? There's no new people on the channel? Anybody want to introduce yourselves? All right. I'm guessing you're asking, what does your love life look like? And you will send catch up. All right. You want to know like presently now, or like in the future? Like currently at this very moment, or way far off? Gotcha. All right, Naomi, you mean like in the present moment or like way off in the future with what your love life will look like? Future. Okay. And also you can always ask yes, no, or when questions as well. I'm gonna first ask, will Naomi have a healthy, loving relationship in the future? And if so, when? Yes! And Spirit said just right around the corner. It's okay to trust. You can trust. They've learned their lessons and have changed. Or, you know, you're going to meet somebody that's going to go through a transformation and they've learned their lessons in life and they want something serious. So now let me get... I'm going to use this one, this deck. So... in order for you to receive it, you got to trust that it's possible for you. That's step one. You got to trust that the love is out there. Even if, again, you don't see it in plain sight right now. You got to trust that it's on its way. You're not forgotten about. And if you don't see them, they're wrapping something up or learning their lessons or they're getting their stuff together so you don't have to parent them or coach them through the process when it comes to love and romance. All right. We got the 7 of Wands reverse. Then I see the 5 of Wands. Both is Leo energy. What's going on? 2 of Cups reverse. Why is the 7 of Wands reverse here? Chariot reverse. 5 of Wands. Judgment. Then 2 of Cups reverse. 7 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Cups reverse. It's like you're at an emotional standstill. Like, I feel like the cards are talking about you. You feel like nothing is going to go anywhere. You feel like you may always have to be in competition, whether it might be with a person's family, friends, career, other options. But I feel like you tell yourself these delusions, these fantasies, allow you to be creating scenarios that don't even exist. You have to trust the process when it comes to love. Because I feel like you're wondering if your soulmate does exist, or it's like you're going to keep meeting people you're just not all the way compatible with. Like, you guys could be cool, you might share laughs, you might share moments, but I feel like right now the universe is testing you with Judgment here. You not only you got to trust the universe, you got to trust yourself that you're worthy of love. That's why things are not moving. You got to let your guard down a little bit, or your anxieties down, or those pessimistic thoughts, because something is triggering your lack of worthiness. Whether you learned this from childhood, from family or friend groups, like you always felt like you had to fight, you always felt like you had to compete to make yourself noticed, or just to prove that you're enough as a partner. But the thing is, we're born already perfect. We're just socially conditioned that makes us imperfect, and we have to unlearn those things. So whatever that triggered your unworthiness, like this is like also like the generational curse, like everything's looking back from lineage. It's up to you to break that cycle, because you're at an emotional standstill right now. And then you might be stuck in the past, or you feel like you may want to revisit the past because they were the last people to deal with you, but the past isn't always substantial. It's just there to teach you so you know what to do in the future, and you learn what you're worthy of, and you know what not to put up with and what not to be around. Is that because I was previously hurt from control? Yeah. He was a trigger. But my thing is, although they try to make you feel unworthy, do you believe it? If so, why? Why do you believe that their projections, the way that they treated you, was something that you deserve? Because you didn't deserve it. That's just really how they treat themselves. Because hurt people hurt people. And they project those hurts, those wounds onto other people to probably make themselves feel better. Because, you know, misery loves company. It's like, if we all feel this way, like, we have no reason to want to feel better and strive for more. So it's up to you to have that mental fortitude. Because I see a lot of just cups and wands. Both are energy. So, or both are like stem from emotions. Because cups are water, emotions, and everything. And then fire is also emotion, but also passion and drive. And if used incorrectly, it could be overly ambitious to where it's detrimental, anger, jealousy, being combative, all of that. You need some grounding and some logic here. Yeah, it was a karmic soulmate. I feel like they talked up a good thing and they filled your head up. But that's why, again, you're not supposed to give all of yourself to someone who's just going based off words or trying to prey on your emotions. If you want something grounded and substantial, they have to move in that energy. They have to give something tangible. They have to prove their worthiness to you. And they have to be consistent. But the thing is, that's also like a lot of earth energy. Earth energy is very slow. And when it's slow, it may seem boring. It may seem like lack of spark. She's intuitive. How are you, baby girl? How are you, beautiful? Yeah, 5 of Wands. That's drama, fights, competition, options. But your guides, your ancestors, everybody's trying to see like you're above this and you know that. But you're not treating yourself like that. And I feel like who Cottrell was, they were exposing your wounds by preying on your insecurities. And your job is to also heal those insecurities so you're more secure. Because they want to get some kind of reaction. And the most powerful thing you can do is not give a reaction. I miss you too. I'm glad you're here. I'm trying to post as much as I can more often. Life's been lifing, but you know, I'm not a quitter. I will never quit on you guys. But yeah. You have to start looking at it in a more compassionate point of view, Naomi. To where, why are they acting like this? What wounds that they have that they thought they could bleed that onto me? It's because they want validation. They want attention. You guys mirror each other. They lack worthiness, so they project with drama and confusion so they can feel important. You wanted to feel important by pouring into the situation to show that you're worthy of love and you're worthy of partnership. You're both doing the same things, but differently. And that's another thing, too. The universe tests us. Oh, excuse me. And they trigger it through the opposites. So, but those are like little codes to just try to decipher. I had to learn that recently, too. Because sometimes I have to wonder, like, why am I entertaining this situation? They're mirroring me, but they're doing it a little bit differently. But they both stem from the same wound. But you're going to be fine as long as you trust. But if you want love, you got to trust yourself. And you got to trust that you're worthy of it. And trust that it's not going to hurt you. It's not going to force you to prove yourself. All you got to do is show up as your authentic self. And not overextend, not burn yourself out. And they're just going to love you for who you are. That's why you got to take it slow. Because even with the wands energy, the fire energy, the spark, it's fun, it's exciting. And you're thinking, okay, you make me feel good. You're going to make everything else feel good. It probably even was good in the bed, too. And that also got your emotions in a whirlwind. But, you know, if you want something grounded and substantial, you got to take it slow. You got to see that they move with intention. They're about their business. And they're practical too. So take it slow and give yourself time. Because you're worth the wait too. So give yourself some grace, Naomi. All right, she's into girls. And I'll thank you again for trusting me with your energy and your situation. Namaste, Ashe, Namaste. Sorry, my ADHD, I'll be going everywhere. Same life had been going, but we're still striving. That's really all you can do. And keep doing your best. And those that stick around will stick around. And if not, it's okay. So thank you for showing up when you could. You're always welcome. But yeah, I'm trying to get back to doing the paid live readings every Saturday night. Especially like if I'm done with the courier job early and everything. And then Fridays are free yes, no, and one questions on my TikTok. So trying to get everything together. South Africa, hey Alma, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Again, so today is just $10 a question, $20 a mini read. Every Saturday night. Unless like I got a big courier package delivery shifts. And I'll let you guys know. Make sure you look up the community post and everything. But anybody else that wants a reading, I pinned my payment information up top for my Cash App, Venmo, or Zelle. Let me know before this power station runs out and then this light cuts off. Okay. Will they sell their house July, August, looking at a new home tomorrow? To done the kill. All right. That's just $10. So whenever you put that through, you want a mini reading? Okay. And what subject? Love, career, finance, spirit, or little mixtures, or whatever comes out. Like, what's on your mind for the mini read? Love and everything else in between. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Whenever you're ready, just put this stuff in. Or whoever sends it first. Again, $10 for question, $20 for a mini read. Ooh, I don't know why I'm so hot. I probably gotta need to buy me a new power station so I can put a fan in here. Oh yeah, take your time, take your time. Hi, Crypto Billy. How are you? How are you? All right, I got it. So, you got any particular questions about love that you want me to tap in? Or like whatever comes out, somebody new, somebody old? And of course, I'll get the other stuff in between. Also, let me just start off also with, hello, the healer. How are you? We're going to see what you need to watch out for, what could potentially come your way. Make sure you're taking care of your health, your mental, your spiritual, your emotional. Don't burn yourself out or overwork yourself. Ooh, it said in the description. All right, mature woman. You might meet a mature woman, or you're evolving to be more mature. You're shifting here in a transition. All right, you can have some blessings coming through. And coffin. Again, like I said, transition and transformation. This is like the world card to me. Or, God forbid, somebody might be in bad health here and they need to take care of themselves. And then you can get some unexpected income. I'm well. Thank you for joining. Let's look at love between you and Tyrone. What's the energy? Manic love. This will be a deep and intense love that could trigger possessive behavior and make you act out of character. Then we got like almost friends with benefits vibe. You may have great sexual chemistry, but it never takes it to the next level. Careful not to get hurt. I feel like, they good at what they do in the bed, but it also drives you crazy. Like, this is your person. You guys deal with each other, but they're not taking it as seriously as you. Or it's like they love getting a reaction. Then we got fun connection. You guys do have a good time together. There's nothing better than being with someone that adds fun to your life. Enjoy the adventure and be happy. And then we got on again, off again. Someone's entering your life who may disappear and reappear. Don't get trapped in this cycle. It's like they give you a lot of push and pull. Yeah, we really don't judge here. Live your life, live your truth. We're not here to be perfect. We're here to do our best. Again, we're human first and everything else second. So, because again, yes, I'm a spiritual, intuitive, and all that stuff too, but I have my human moments of the flesh. It happens to the best of us. But sometimes we gotta grind ourselves and we learn. Again, you might meet a mature woman, or you're gonna have to be level up to be more mature about the situation, because they like to bring stuff out of you. It's like a wand reversal, not like suppression, but a lot of overexertion. Let's see. How does Tyrone feel? Hello, Paul Moss. They're not happy with themselves. 5 of Cups. Scorpio energy. Talk to me about how does Tyrone feel. They always like to fixate on what they lost, where there was something in the past. But, you know, if he looked at everything else around him, he realized all is not lost. It's like they fixate on the past and they just feel like, oh, fuck it, nothing else matters. I do whatever I want now since I lost so much. 7 of Pentacles. Taurus energy. 10 of Swords. It's like they may have invested in something in the past, like before you, and got betrayed. And honestly, it's like they're bleeding onto you. They need to do some self-reflection, some introspection here. They need to figure out what they want and how to heal. It's like, you know, when men, I'm not trying to say all men, but it just happens to be those situations where, oh my gosh, she broke my heart when I was like 10 years old and I just never really loved the same. That nonsense. And it's like they don't know how to heal. They know how to operate in dysfunction. Or they feel like dysfunction is love. But you know that's not you. Ah! Because why? You're one of my subscribers. You know better. You know better, girl. I know I've been gone for too long, but we're going to set you straight. Mwah, love you. All right, how are you feeling about this person? Okay, this cycle not over yet. But the moment you mature and put an end to the situation, like, you're going to realize, like, yeah, this was nothing. But right now, the cycle, you're still in it. It's not over. It's not closed out. There's certain things you still got to learn and see for you to really be done. Because it's not wise to just always say, oh, leave this person. They ain't shit. That's not really the case. It's more like you just got to be tired of it. You just got to be fed up. That's the only way you're ever going to transition. Not me at all. That's on them. They don't know how to love and they want to give up on it. They don't guess. Oh yeah, this is a paid reading. This is She's Intuitive 222's reading. But if some of the messages stick out to you, then hey, stick around. All right, more about how you feel, girl. You know it's a dead situation, death card. But you're going to glow up after this. Because you know what's wonderful about us women? Like, every heartbreak, we get finer. After every heartbreak, we get finer. Scorpio energy. Now, you finna grow. You finna evolve. All right. Then you got Ace of Pentacles. See, look, new money. New opportunities. Something stable coming around. House, car, job, promotion, whatever. And then we got, look, 10 of Pentacles reversed. Not yet. Not yet, but you'll get there. But something's going to propel you and get you on board so you can focus on the things that matter. Shoot, maybe new degree. You finna walk away. You finna walk away. My girl. Or they're going to piss you off and do something to make you walk away. Like, this was the last straw. Like, this last time was that last time. That was it. It's going to take like one more extra final straw if they haven't already. That's going to push you to the edge to no return. And it's like, you know what? Fuck this and fuck you. And everything about you. We're done. We're over. Like nothing. There's nothing else for me here. All right, let's see about this money. Because you finna have some money, something coming. What's going on in your career field or something? Ah. We got Science. There's something unfolding for you Work with an open mind. Consider careers in science or any job that unravels with the mysteries of the universe. Apply scientific approach to your business or financial plan. Ooh. So have an open mind. You're going to have an opportunity come, or you might be creating something, or something, a seed you planted, and it's actually going to sprout. We got crafter. There's something wonderful just waiting to be expressed with your hands. Consider careers in doing homemade items or something with a craft project. Think of ways to generate money that no one has ever done before, or try something new. You want me to start your own business a little bit? Ah. Reconsider a decision. Maybe when it comes to your job, or maybe you want to start doing entrepreneurship. Take your time with it. Make sure you weigh out your pros and cons and the timing, and be realistic about it. And then we got growing up. It's time to step into your own power and stop engaging in childish qualities. Don't rely on others to help you and care for you. This mess is yours to clean up. And that's where maturity comes in too. And we have avoid depending on someone else's income. You have all the skills has to make your own. You're going to pick back up your job. Girl, high five me. There we go. Yes. You see, I ain't quit. I never thought of quitting. It's just that life has been throwing me boomerangs and transitioning me to other places. But don't give up. Don't give up ever. Ever. Because shoot, you might need to do my reading sometimes. You never know. So, yeah, girl, do your thing. Now let's pick up this for your entrepreneurship. Like, just don't quit. If you know this is what you want to do, do it. Don't let people distract you. If they're not elevating your life and helping you towards your goals as you're simultaneously helping them, they're hurting. If they're not helping, they're hurting. Follow your dreams. Follow your plan. And if you see that your vibration, your frequency is being weighed down and you're not doing the things you promised yourself, they're not for you. Because all that energy you're exerting over there, you could be exerting into your craft, girl. We got innovate. Is your business too generic? Highlight what you can give to your clients that no one else can. Frame your offers in a completely different way. Make it unique to you. All right, we got brainstorm. Keep fresh ideas flowing for your business. If you feel stuck, take some quiet time with your journal and write down everything that comes. So, a little tarot reader to tarot reader, what helps me? Whenever I have the doubts, either I journal them, write them in my notes, whatever, I process them outward so it doesn't stay within my vessel. All the doubts and fears, and then I return it to love in a way like, you know what, I am capable. I know how to do this. Because once you just sort all of that out and you see where you're stuck, then you start looking for solutions. You can be more solution oriented because, again, it's part of the process. Like, it can feel like a lot. And then it's like you do have reasons to, you know, be a little bit afraid, but it doesn't mean you have to live in fear or when certain things aren't going your way. Like, voice out, whether you yell it out, write it out, type it out, all of your concerns, and then start looking at solutions to alleviate that. So you can take your power back. Because you can't let the external forces dictate your life and your goals and your dreams and your life's purpose. So we have schedule. Avoid overwhelm. Save time and energy by automating your social media and marketing. Schedule it on a content calendar. So take your time and just plan it. And then we got entertain. Your brand should educate and entertain your clients. Make them smile, laugh, feel great when they interact with you and your brand. And also learn from other tarot readers too. I know I'm not your only favorite. I might be your number one. But I mean, you might learn from others. So, and see what you can do. What makes you unique. I'm so sorry about that. And how long ago was that, if you don't mind me asking? And then we got bottom of the deck, mastermind. Join a community of entrepreneurs who can give you love, support, and feedback you need to achieve your dreams. So wherever you want to take your tarot, even if you don't want to do it on a social media platform, but maybe you want to do it more local, or maybe at spiritual shops and people hire you, or you do events in your local cities or local state, whatever you want to do it. Surround yourself with entrepreneurs that's also interested in your craft, and they also want to help you elevate. So wherever you want to take it, because that's your journey, and your journey is your business. November 2023, a couple years ago. That's not that long ago. Yeah. But you know they're rooting for you too. I haven't touched this deck in a while. But usually when people tell me things like that, I tend to get that deck. Where is it? If I could use mine. My lights. I don't see. Here it is. Talking to Heaven deck. Maybe to add a little love to alleviate. Maybe you can see some messages, maybe something to give you comfort. Oh, thank you, Tommy. I appreciate that. So, talk to me messages for She's Intuitive 222. Aw, I will always point you in the right direction. They're with you. They're there to guide you, so they haven't left you. Just because they left in an earthly plane, it doesn't mean they are completely gone. They want what's best for you, and they're rooting for you, and they're protecting you. A little more? Oh, a lot more. They said, I am not dead. Again, their spirit is with you. Now I have no pain. I had to leave that way. I am standing right next to you. They're always around you. Maybe, if it helps, I don't know if you've done it already, make an altar, an ancestor altar, so they can always be there. Give them water, or some of their favorite things, their favorite food, favorite drink, tea. Speak to them. Light a candle, a white candle. Just something to add a little love, so it can also comfort your heart, so they can feel connected to you. Maybe little trinkets that remind you of them, things that they loved. And whatever they're trying to tell you, it's not your fault. I saw this as I was shuffling out, but it never came out. But whatever it is that you're beating yourself up about, that you're not speaking on, again, you don't have to speak it to me, but whatever you got going on that you're beating yourself up about, it's not your fault. You're loved, you're safe, you're guided, you're protected. Just because they left the plane, it doesn't mean they left you. And they want to support you, but you also gotta do just little things to honor it. And honor your process. Honor your grieving. Honor the journey when it comes to picking back up your tarot deck. And also, if your brother was your go-to person when it came to men, have him on your altar so he could just help you pick up on stuff when it comes to men playing with you and playing with your time. Because if he was protective of you, he probably would have whooped ass for you or gave you game like, leave this person alone. They're going to waste your time, your energy, your resources. Because you could be using your gifts, your energy for so much more. Versus this fuck shit. Or who knows, they might run some hands in the spiritual realm for playing with you. But you got to strengthen that altar. A little something. So don't cry, love. Or, you know, cry. Let that energy out. Transmute it to love. Let it purge out your body. Because I feel like you just need that support. And you need to feel that connection. So, be nice to yourself. She's intuitive. Be nice, Bria. Be nice. And stop letting people play with you. And bringing out the worst parts of you. Again, we don't judge here. But I do know you're fucking better than that. You're one of my day ones on here, too. You're fucking better than that. Hi, Rhythm, Cole, Heat. Is it Coley? There we go. All right. Any other participants? Again, $10 a question, $20 a mini read. Before my power station runs out, I'm on 1 bar left before my lights cut off. So, anybody want to participate before I close up shop? Yes, no, maybe so. And then I will come back next Saturday. And then if Friday, if it prevails, I'll put it on there. Early in the morning, Friday, I'll do my free yes, no, or when questions. Of course, girl. And you know, I don't delete these. So those, if you guys are new sliding through, I never delete these. You can always come back to these readings. So if you ever need a pep talk, even if I'm not here, or, you know, life wants to throw a monkey wrench before I use it as my tool for my toolbox, you can always come back to here. If you need a little boost or you need a little reminder, it's always here. I never delete them. Save it, favorite it, whatever. Anybody else want to participate? Going once, going twice. Oh, oops. Let me finish shuffling. Let me clear my thing. Of course, girl. And thank you for trusting me with your energy and your situation. I appreciate you. And the support of the channel and not giving up on me. All right. I don't see anybody else that wants to participate. But again, if it prevails, make sure you pay attention to my posts in the mornings and all that stuff too. So this is every Saturday and every Friday Again, if it prevails with the courier job and how many packages I got to deliver, I'll do these at night. So free yes, no, or when questions every Friday nights on my TikTok, on my YouTube. Free, not free, $10 questions, $20 mini reads for the live. Mwah! You my girl. Pick up that deck and get to it. Shoot, I got other few tarot readers that follow me too. Like y'all need to do some of my readings too every now and again, because I be tripping too. Or I be needing some answers. I need you to get on it. Get on it. Get on it. Oh, I love you too, baby girl. But take care of yourself and your energy and stop letting motherfuckers play with you and make that altar for your brother. And maybe like when you guys want to celebrate or whatever, get some liquor. Put some liquor on that altar. They like liquor. Or whatever they like, they love. But take care of yourself and your energy, babe. And good night, everybody. Thank you for tuning in for my live reading. All right. Yup. Put some liquor or whatever. Do whatever you got to do. Or tell them if somebody's messing with you, play the spiritual knuck if you buck or whatever. If they used to rock with that, and put liquor on the altar and rile them up. Put some ancestor money. Like I got a hit job for you. Whatever. Whatever you want to do. Have fun with it. And just know you're not left. You're not forgotten. So, take care, girl. Before I go on a tangent. This thing's finna go out. But, take care. See you next week if I see you. If not, you know how to find me. You know how to reach me.